So my name is Ashley Martucci. I am the new director of the School of Education. So I think one of the benefits of being at West Virginia Wesleyan and the education department is that it's small. And so you will have constant contact and interaction with the teachers and your faculty members within the college, but also opportunities to be out in the public school early on to experience being in a classroom setting, to think about, do you like to be in the kindergarten classroom? Do you want to be in a middle school classroom? Would you rather be in a high school classroom? Where are you passionate? And then how does that align with what you can do in a public school classroom?
My name is Scott Biola. I'm an education professor here at West Virginia Wesleyan. One other thing that we do try to do, and we really kind of made central to our focus at West Virginia Wesleyan, is we want to be a source of innovation. We don't want our students to go out and necessarily do things the way they've been done before. If we find that what's been done before works, we want to keep doing those things. But we know a lot of the things that we do in the classroom do not work. And so we want our students to really be catalysts for innovation. As they go out and they're doing their student teaching and they're getting their first teaching job, we want them to be looked to as people who are really kind of cutting edge. They've got some ideas that maybe people who are coming out of other colleges or people who haven't gone to what we call an educator preparation program, they're not going to have those same kinds of skills. So again, we want you to come here, fill your toolbox, and go out into your teaching job and really be an innovative teacher.
Hi, I'm Alexa Davis. I'm an elementary education major, and I plan on staying in Buchanan, West Virginia and teaching in an elementary school. So I'm currently in my student teaching, and this year we're actually going to be in the same classroom all year. So we're really benefiting from being able to make connections with those students and then stay all year long. And in December, I'm actually going to become the full-time teacher in the classroom. So it gets you a lot of experience.
My name is Rhiannon Woolcock. I am a senior in the education department. So we really touch on behavior management, which is something that I was always really worried about, because they always say, you know, in college they don't teach you behavior management. You go in there and you have to figure it out, and that's why a lot of teachers are quitting, because they don't know how to manage their classroom. So I had a whole class on behavior management and strategies that I can use to manage my students' behavior so that I don't get that burnout.
So I think with the liberal arts focus at West Virginia Wesleyan translates very well into the School of Education. Thinking about how do you develop that child as an entire being, not just in a specific area, but how do you think about them as a whole?